Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. We're back here at the Firelike Shrine, trying out our new armor that we got from Lautrec, our dangerous battle that we defeated him in. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of see how it looks, so it's nothing we're going to wear because we're medium rolling with it, and that's with Hobble's Ring, so that's not a good thing. We want to be sure we're moving a little lighter, I think. So let's put back on what we had before. We have the Xanthus crown now, of course, and the rest of the kind of suit that goes with that, I guess. Pretty nice. But we don't want to wear that either. What were we wearing? We had our Elite Knight helm. Somewhere. Shadow Garb. It'll be interesting to see if this is what we end up wearing into the next battle, but into the next boss battle. We'll definitely wear it from now. So, the Crestfallen Warrior, he's missing. Now, last time we talked to him, he mentioned something about taking care of something or contributing. I can't remember his exact wording. But we also now have the Firekeeper's Soul, so we can return it to here. And there we go. So that's the other spoils from our battle with Lautrec. We've returned the Firekeeper's Soul to its owner. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Well, before she couldn't speak, but maybe now she can.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
Oops.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Alright, so she's very kind of downtrodden. But she's back, she's alive anyway, she's talking. It's kind of cruel in a sense because we put her back here in this cage. But that's where she has to stay. I guess we can't really do much about that. But in that sense, maybe Lautrec was doing her a favor, you know. But now we have our bonfire back. Let's go ahead and rest here. So home sweet home. And let's see, we don't have enough to level up yet. But let's head on down to the new Londo Ruins into the next area. Where we barely passed through up to now. But this is a pretty cool area. It's very gloomy and dark and blue that we're going to, so let not your heart be saddened. You see the kind of crazy weird motion blur effect that they have going on in this game. It extends past our own body, even though it doesn't make sense for there to be any blur on us at all because the camera was moving with us. But anyway, nitpick. Londo Ruins, so let's go ahead and poke around a bit, see if we can't find any goods around here. There's a guy down here we can talk to. He's a sorcerer. Wizard, I guess.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
So anyway, we're not doing a lot with sorcerer or anything, so we're not really going to mess with him too much. I probably won't talk to him ever again, actually. Oh, sorry, man. Not much going on there. Let's see, check this jar. Sorry, exploring, gotta break the bottles, all the jars. Okay, so we got the S-stock, which is like a large rapier, kind of straight sword. Oh wait! What is this? Is this the Crestfallen Warrior attacking us? It is. Oh no, and he could parry. And has parried, in fact. Come on, man, we're friends. What's happened? Have you gone mad? So he's doing a lot of turtling too. That's normally our move, but he's keeping that shield up. Try to get a move in on him there. Try to backstep quickly and then. Yikes! Man, he's dealing us some serious damage. Let me back up here and regroup, get some health. Huh. Glad he took that second to backstep instead of... So our Claymore does stagger him, at least potentially. When his stamina's low. Get out of there! Oh man. So clearly not taking him seriously enough here. Gotta... Whoa, not him. He tried to parry, so he was too close to us, or too far away from us, rather. There we go. So a couple of mistakes by him allowed us to finish him off. Of course, he didn't do us any good. We lost quite a bit of health there ourselves. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, we can proceed forward. So we've picked up our S-Stock. This place is pretty creepy looking. This glow from up there, it's worth pointing out that that glow probably doesn't really make sense where it's at if you were to actually think about the geometry of all the levels together. I don't believe that actually goes anywhere. Transient Curse. So we'll need these to get through here to attack these. Okay, we've already got it equipped here to be able to attack these ghosts. Let's go ahead and get one handy. Oh. Okay, and on console, this frame rate here sometimes is a bit buggy too, so it's nice for things to be a little smoother. And I don't know, this place just looks really cool. All this water everywhere, the crackling fire stuff. Go ahead and do this. So this Transient Curse, allows us to interact with these terrible ghosts. Otherwise, they'd be able to damage us, but without us being able to return the favor. So one strong hit seems to do the trick. And they've got that long distance rush there. Oh, we just picked up some Transient Curse from that guy, which reminds me, meant to make sure we had our covet, our gold serpent ring, covetous gold serpent ring equipped. And let's go ahead and use one more humanity. No, you know what? Let's leave it at 2 right now. What we got. But we'll do that so that we can keep a stock of Transient Curses on hand in case they come in handy a bit later. So straight through there is an item, which turns out to be a Firekeeper's Soul. But there are also some ghosts down there, as we can see. So we gotta be careful not to don't stab this one. Be careful not to fall off here. This is the trickiest part to me, is just staying alive. Not dying by drowning, I should say. Okay, so short work of those guys, thankfully. Now we gotta make sure we can see the, there you go, see the walkway. Firekeeper Soul. So we can return that and reinforce our Estus Flask once again. Okay. This ends the treacherous path for now. This Transient Curse lasts for about 5 minutes, I think. So we'll want to make sure we're not, it doesn't wear off and us not be too aware of it. That could be causing problems. As long as every few of these ghosts gives us a Transient Curse pickup, will be good. These guys love to jump out and ambush. Right here is a good example. Uh-oh. Oh no! After these messages, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. This is close enough anyway. My clumsiness got us killed that last time. I lost my gall and stepped off the ledge there. On the plus side, we just picked up another Transient Curse, and I went ahead and reinforced the Estus Flask on our way back up here. let's go ahead and collect these souls. See if we can stop the same thing from happening. And this time he's a little less shy. He jumps right out there. These guys like to surround, you know. Well, sometimes. So I gotta keep them at bay, you know. Poke them in the eyeball. Make them bleed. Make them bleed that ghastly blood. Was it ectoplasm? Something like that. Okay, so we got another pair of transient curses. Go on down here. And, well, that doesn't look like a trap, does it? These guys can hide in the walls, so I guess it's fairly apparent. Sometimes you can get to them. Parrying dagger, which I don't use very often. I've never really put much stock in the parrying dagger, but it might be useful to try out sometime. Howdy ho, neighbor. Mind if we poke our claymore straight through you? And there's a this is a female ghost over here. There's this creepy baby. It does a scream and will also shoot lightning at you sometimes if you're not careful. Oh wait, we got a Transient Curse, and what is this other item? Another Transient Curse, so we've got a few of these now. I think, let's see, 10 of these. So we're doing alright on Transient Curses. We don't have to worry too much about that right now. Just 2 humanity and Covetous Gold Serpent Ring helping us out there. Okay, we'll go ahead and kick this ladder down. This will save us a little time if we have to come back, because there's a little shortcut that can be taken. Alright, so needless to say, there's a bloke up there. It's a good time for a two-handed claymore, like overhead swipe, probably. In fact, two-handed in this claymore might be a Jagged Ghostblade. Okay, that's a rare pickup, I believe. Two-handed in the claymore may be a good idea anyway. We'll sprint through here because there's a guy below. Maybe 2 of them, I think, actually. Okay. And to me, this is where things really start to get tricky. There are a ton of ghosts in this building right here. Now, there's a shadowy figure. Let me see if I can get him to show up. There's a shadowy figure at the top up there. That's the guy we're trying to get up to. His name is something of something. No, but we've got to make it through this building first. And there are a couple ways you could do it, but what I'm going to do is just kind of take my time, try to keep my eyes peeled, and try not to let things like that happen. Nope. No, you don't. I'll show you. I was speaking for the ghost there. Okay. Let's see if we can take these guys on this time. We got our Transient Curse going, running here. I think my mistake last time was maybe I should have kept my shield up. And even though it might have been a little slower, might would have taken me a little longer to get the hit in on some of these guys. It probably would have been a good thing in the long run. But it may not make a huge difference because there's so many of these guys. The trick is just to not die, you know? That's really the trick. Oh, that's a good thing not to do. Alright, hey guys, we're back. I want to go ahead and show you the shortcut this time that we've created, now that we've kicked the ladder down. Kill this son of a gun. Get out of here. I don't think this one's... yeah, he's not spawning, so... Transient Curse, so we've got quite a few of these now. I picked up some on the way here, too. So you slide down here, roll down here, you got your ladder right here. And just climb up here. Easy as pie. Let's try this again. Well, first off, let's get in here and collect our souls. But Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about this, because I really am not sure. Okay, well, there we go. So now they're on their way. We got one down, I believe. Two, there's how many of them? There's 2, 3, I think, see? 3, 4, 5, maybe? So there's just so many of them in here, and they sneak up behind you. And they're not very nice. They're just jerks, is really what they are. Let's sprint. Okay, there's a guy up here. Maybe they'll come at me like this. I can line them up and run them through. So that's 3 in one go right there. And let's run back down this end. Hey, out of the way, Ghost. So maybe that's the way to go. Maybe you just line them up and... Oh, another jagged ghost blade. One for each hand. Not bad. I'll probably never use it, but, you know, it's cool to have it. It's fun to collect. I'm a collector. I'm a hoarder of weapons and such. Alright, so here's another female ghost. Let's go ahead and finish her off. See if we can't finish this guy off. Hey, I said let's see if we can't finish this guy off. Get out of here. Oh. Really making me sad. Got this crunchy, crumbly sound. I look down at my feet and there's skeletons and bones and skulls we're stepping on. We're practically to our friend now. Mr. What's-His-Face of What's-His-Face. Ooh, somebody's coming up after us, looks like. We might have to do away with him before we confront this guy. If he's going to come all the way up. Perhaps he's not. First time I came upon this guy, I was very unconvinced that he wasn't going to try to kill me. Turns out he's a nice guy.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors. Save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Key to the seal.
The 4 kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I think that's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we will continue through New Londo Ruins.